Imagine living in a place where the sun rules, where every day begins with a golden blaze and ends with a sky painted in fiery hues. Here, the sunlight isn't just a part of life, it's the main character, shaping every moment and every experience. The air itself feels like a warm, heavy blanket. Even when you seek refuge in the shade, the heat wraps around you, reminding you of the desert's power. It's a sensation that's both humbling and awe-inspiring, a constant presence that shapes daily routines and traditions. Welcome to Furnace Creek, a tiny yet remarkable oasis nestled deep within California's legendary Death Valley. Against all odds, life has taken root here, creating a vibrant community in the heart of one of the world's harshest environments. It's officially the hottest town in America, and some say it's the hottest inhabited place on Earth. Temperatures here can soar to record-breaking heights, making every day a test of endurance and adaptability. But beyond the relentless heat, Furnace Creek is a living story of resilience, determination, and community spirit. The people here have learned not just to survive, but to thrive, building strong bonds and traditions that celebrate their unique home. Isolation stretches for miles in every direction with vast, empty roads and endless horizons. Yet, within this remoteness, a unique and welcoming spirit flourishes, drawing people together in ways that only such a place can inspire. The silence here is profound and almost sacred, broken only by the whisper of the wind or the distant call of a bird soaring above the desert. It's a quiet that invites reflection and a deeper connection to nature. Life in Furnace Creek moves at a slower, more thoughtful pace. Here, you're encouraged to pause, to truly notice your surroundings, and to reconnect with yourself in ways that busy city life rarely allows. This is a place that challenges your perceptions of beauty and survival, leaving you with a deep appreciation for the incredible diversity and resilience of our planet's landscapes. It's not just about the heat, it's about the remarkable people who call this extraordinary place home. Their stories, laughter, and perseverance are what truly make Furnace Creek special. So, join me as we journey through Furnace Creek, exploring its hidden corners and discovering the magic that lies within the hottest place in America. There's so much more here than meets the eye. This adventure will linger in your memory long after you've left the desert behind, reminding you of the strength, beauty, and wonder that can be found in even the most unlikely places. To truly understand Furnace Creek, you have to look beyond the surface and dive into the heart of Death Valley itself. Death Valley is not just a name, it's a world of extremes, a place where the land seems to stretch on forever, and the rules of nature are rewritten. It's the largest national park in the lower 48 states, covering more than 3 million acres of wild, untamed terrain. Within its boundaries lies Badwater Basin, a shimmering expanse of salt that marks the lowest point in North America, sitting 282 feet below sea level. Towering mountain ranges encircle the valley, trapping heat and creating a natural oven where summer temperatures can soar above 120 degrees Fahrenheit. The landscape is a breathtaking mosaic, endless salt flats that glisten in the sun, rolling sand dunes sculpted by the wind, and mountains painted in surreal hues at artists' palette. Life here is shaped by the relentless environment. Every decision, when to venture outside, how to conserve water, even how to think about time, revolves around the desert's demands. Yet, in the midst of this harshness, Furnace Creek emerges as a rare green oasis, its existence owed to a life-giving natural spring that has sustained people for centuries. Palm trees sway gently, their green fronds a striking contrast against the stark, barren mountains, a surreal and almost magical sight in such an unforgiving place. The nearest large town is hours away by car, amplifying the profound sense of isolation and remoteness that defines life here. Here, the sky feels impossibly vast, stretching from horizon to horizon. At night, the stars blaze with a clarity rarely seen elsewhere, and during the day, the silence is so deep it almost echoes. Standing alone in Death Valley's immense landscape, you can't help but feel humbled, a tiny figure dwarfed by the scale and power of nature. This place strips away the non-essentials, leaving you face to face with raw, untamed beauty and a sense of connection to something ancient and enduring. Death Valley is a land that challenges you, but it also rewards you, with moments of pure wonder, awe, and a deeper appreciation for the stark beauty that defines this remarkable place. Let's talk about the heat. Furnace Creek's defining feature. In 1913 it hit 134 degrees, the highest air temperature ever reliably recorded on Earth. Summers here regularly soar above 120 degrees, and even nights can stay over 100 degrees. The heat is relentless, radiating from rocks and soil day and night. The air is bone dry, with humidity often in the single digits. Dehydration is a constant risk. Water is your lifeline. The sun's intensity is immediate. Sunscreen, hats, and long sleeves are essential. Life here is built around the sun. Early mornings and late evenings are for activity. Midday is for shelter. This rhythm is a powerful lesson in adaptation. In Furnace Creek, nature is still firmly in charge. The heat isn't just a number, it's a living, breathing force. It shapes every moment, every decision, and it commands respect. How do people live in such heat? Through adaptation and community. Air conditioning is essential, but life isn't just about hiding indoors. The day starts early before the sun's full force and slows down in the afternoon. Evenings bring people together. Walks, golf, or a community barbecue. The challenges here forge strong bonds. Neighbors look out for each other. Mutual support is the heart of Furnace Creek. Simple pleasures, a swim in the spring-fed pool, a sunset, or a star-filled sky, become luxuries. Life here teaches you to appreciate beauty and peace in small moments. It's a slower, more deliberate way of living, deeply connected to nature and community. In Furnace Creek, the strength of connection matters more than the size of the town. This is a place where resilience and togetherness define daily life. Beyond the heat, Furnace Creek is surrounded by stunning natural wonders. Zabriskie Point offers magical sunrises over golden badlands. The Mesquite Flat sand dunes shift with the wind, creating ever-changing patterns. Walking the dunes at dawn or dusk is a serene, almost meditative experience. Badwater Basin, the lowest point in North America, stretches out in a surreal, salt-crusted expanse. Standing below sea level, you feel the scale and strangeness of the land. Artist's Drive winds through hills, splashed with vibrant mineral colors, like a natural painting. Each site offers a different way to experience Death Valley's wonder. All are easily accessible from Furnace Creek, making it the perfect base for exploration. These landscapes are unforgettable, each with its own story to tell. Here, nature's artistry is on full display. Furnace Creek's story is as rich as its landscape. The timbisha Shoshone tribe thrived here for thousands of years, mastering survival in this harsh environment. Their knowledge of water, plants, and seasonal movement is a testament to human ingenuity. The name Death Valley comes from lost pioneers during the gold rush, who barely escaped with their lives. In the late 1800s, borax mining brought new settlers and the iconic 20-mule teams. The Borax Museum preserves this rugged era. By the 1920s, tourism began to replace mining, with the historic Furnace Creek Inn welcoming visitors. Death Valley's designation as a national monument in 1933 cemented its place as a destination. From ancient tribes to miners to modern travelers, each chapter adds to Furnace Creek's unique identity. Its history is woven into every corner of the valley. In Furnace Creek, isolation becomes a surprising source of connection. Here, surrounded by endless desert and open sky, the usual noise of daily life fades away, leaving space for something deeper to emerge. The vast silence can feel overwhelming at first, almost intimidating in its intensity, but as you settle in, that silence slowly transforms into a profound sense of peace, wrapping around you like a gentle blanket. Without the constant buzz of modern distractions, your senses awaken. You begin to notice the subtle beauty all around, the way the light shifts across the sand, the soft crunch of your footsteps, the cool breeze at dusk, and the brilliance of the stars that fill the night sky, undimmed by city lights. This quiet is restorative, offering rare space for reflection and presence. It invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with your own thoughts and feelings. The remoteness also deepens bonds with others. With fewer distractions, conversations become more genuine, laughter rings out more freely, and shared experiences take on a new significance. Every meal, every story, every handshake feels more meaningful. There's a unique camaraderie among those who venture here, a sense of being part of something rare and special. Strangers quickly become friends, united by the shared adventure of this remarkable place. In this paradox, isolation fosters deeper connection not just to people but to the land itself, to the rich history etched into every rock, and to the quiet wisdom of the desert. You find yourself more attuned to nature, to the stories of those who came before, and to your own inner voice. The desert's vastness reminds you of your place in the universe. Instead of feeling small or lost, you feel liberated, free to explore, to wonder, and to simply be. Here, you rediscover a sense of wonder and perspective. The world feels bigger, yet your own life feels more connected and meaningful. The quiet is a gift, and the connections you make, whether with others, with nature, or with yourself, are lasting, echoing long after you leave. Furnace Creek is a place where solitude and community coexist beautifully, creating a rare harmony that stays with you wherever you go. Why visit Furnace Creek? For adventure, inspiration, and a new perspective. This isn't a typical vacation, it's a journey that challenges and transforms you. You'll witness resilience in both nature and people, and learn the power of adaptation. The beauty here is unexpected and unforgettable. Imagine walking on the lowest point in North America, or swimming in a desert oasis. The night sky will leave you breathless. These are the stories you'll tell for years. Furnace Creek offers experience you can't find anywhere else. It's a destination for explorers, photographers, stargazers, and anyone seeking something real. With a little planning and curiosity, this extreme place becomes one of the most rewarding travel experiences. The adventure of Furnace Creek is waiting for you. My journey to Furnace Creek reminded me that the world is full of unexpected wonders. The most memorable places are often off the beaten path, with stories all their own. Furnace Creek is wild, beautiful, and full of heart. Travel is about connection to people, history, and the world around us. Every journey, big or small, enriches our lives and broadens our perspective. These experiences build bridges and deepen understanding. In a disconnected world, exploring places like this matters more than ever. Stay curious. Keep seeking out new adventures, and let the world surprise you. Thank you for joining me in Death Valley. I hope this inspires you to find the places that call to your heart. The next amazing adventure is always just around the corner.